on, John, we're waiting for you.
I don't know the words that pop up on the screen. You took your glasses, John. Don't move, don't Who's that? Andrew,
That was brilliant.
Playing now. You've got a smile. You're on Candy's camera.
Oh.
Take a photo of that, you wear, please. Has it gone in your eye then?
Gonna sing?
You got to sing something. Sing something. What you singing on
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, my fun it is to ride on a one-horse sleigh. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Wait.
Oh, what fun it is to ride on a
Hang on.
I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep, Santa too had a peep. The child was tucked up in my bedroom underneath, but I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the snowing one.
Get the focus, because you're moving on the side. One goes back and one goes forward.
Hey, your one. What are you going to do?
It's not a zoom in, it's like just one, you can go one side and the other way.
Go on, you do one now, go on.
She sat on a wall, waking up and looking, couldn't sit up again like
Hey, your turn.
in February from 30, 34 feet of his next one. He must be there 43 percent.
Hey, good.
No. I know I do. I don't know that. If I'm up, that one.
We will do it. No good hiding.
No hiding place. I thought you said Kings of the Wild Frontier. That's Adam and the Ants.
Just a close-up.
Thank you for the music. Go a bit of practice. Did you learn that song 7 times? Are you still coming to the show, Helen? Well, if I'm not in,
That's who's like.
Woo, Jeremy Beadle.
The spotlight, isn't it?
It's so hard, because you have to look where you're going as well.
Interrogation. You won't talk, you will sing.
Hey, what is a rubber hose if you went away there? We've got ways of making you talk. That's right.
You will talk, you will dance.
Yeah, you will be on the video.
Thomas, that's too complicated. That's too complicated. You've paid a lot.
we paid too much money.
For what? There's lots of it you don't would use, you know what I mean?
You can go to the little tiny ones and just play and record basically, don't you? You just
That one there, what
Yeah, those hoses, can't you?
yeah, that one you can put titles on it. and it'll scroll it as well. So I can, what I can do, I can get a magazine, like picture or something on there, look at the magazine front if I wanted it, photocopy it, go up, and it really, it's like a print of a photocopy, yeah? Except this, and it stays on there. And then I can change the colour of it if I want a different colour. Then I can scroll that with a title, so you can write down a title and do that. And when you play, you can put it on scroll. As I say, you can change it for all different colours. You can you do stills on it. You can do animation on it.
No, thank you.
Darryl, have a drink. Oh, it's
It's got brighter light, isn't it?
It is bright, yeah.
But my mates, what he had was an older version of them. And he had like a big battery, but that long, that wide. Red light flashing there as well, Darryl. I don't know what that is.
Where? Where?
Got,
Oh, yeah.
have you shown still?
Yeah, it's still going.
Sorry.
It'll take more than that to wake her. A proper cup of Tetley should do the trick.
She's stirring.
So am I.
It's all right. It's Tetley.
Sydney, my little prince. It's the best cup of tea I've had in years.
Hey, Santa, have you heard about Lumpolly's 5-day super sale? You can get a massive 10% off, but only from Monday to Saturday.
10% off? Get away.
Oh!
Cheers! Now I can relax with Sunday Magazine. There's a special watchdog guide to the January sales. Ken Morley's classic cars and a free Mystic Meg calendar. Your day-by-day star guide. All in Sunday Magazine, free tomorrow with the news of the world. Britain's most popular paper.
Welcome aboard Garuda Indonesia's flight GA881. My name is Agus Subiakto. Your chief stewardess is Maureen Santosa.
Is there anything I can get for you, sir? Would you like something to keep your baby amused, Mrs. James?
We are making our approach into Jakarta. We hope you have an enjoyable flight.
Discover Garuda Indonesia's new one-stop service between London and Jakarta.
You can tell who hasn't rented from Holiday Autos and who has, as we guarantee to hire cars at the lowest prices. Holiday Autos, no one hires for lower.
Monsieur Ferraud, I have a small problem with the free-range chickens you sold me.
Pourquoi?
I can't actually find them.
Le poulet?
Mais oui, les poulets avec les fluffy brown feathers.
Ici?
Ici. Oh, it has not been easy.
Ah, no. Ici.
Ici? Muchas gracias, Monsieur Ferraud.
Oh, I love it so much it hurts. It's because you're leaning on my foot.
Dudley Moore, Arthur 2 on the Rocks. Tonight on ITV.
Primrose, will you give me a hand, please? Oscar! Oscar, don't do that. Primrose.
I swear those ducks were laughing at me. Oh, it just goes on and on and on. Thank you. I've never known rain like this in my life.
Bob and Ma don't know how lucky they are, do they?
It's the only place in England where you can see these wild animals roaming free. Oh, look, there's a wallaby. Yes, there's a wallaby. Could be a deer.
For heaven's sake, dear. I missed it. Yeah. All right, cheer up. We'll get there. We'll get to Paris.
When? Exactly.
Well, I mean, they could have kept us in the airport. I think it was very good of them to lay on trips like this.
Yeah, it's good as sort of bonus.
Yeah.
I don't want any more bonuses. I want Paris.
So say all of us.
Oh, and to your left?
Yeah.
To your left, you will see the greater kudu. African sparrow hawk. And to your left.
She all right? All right, things are not that bad. Now, come on, shift up.
Sorry.
All right.
Sorry. I'll get you more come and tea in a minute. I have a float somewhere.
Listen, come on, I know it's raining cats and dogs, but we don't need floats, not... Float, when you say float, you mean like a cash float?
Yes.
Now you're talking my language, my girl. How much you got?
Not enough to keep certain people happy. I need the key to the Bank of England to keep certain people happy.
Come on, now. How much you got in here? Let's have a...
Just what is going on?
Pull over, will you, George, when you find space?
Thank you.
Right.
It's the common-looking man again.
Excuse me.
Whoa! Don't trust that man an inch. Miss McCracken, excuse me, what is happening?
All right, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I'll have your attention, please, just for a minute. Now, when we started out on this trip yesterday, I promised Ma a weekend fit for a queen. And come rain or shine, a weekend fit for a queen, she shall have.
Yay!
Now, look, we're not going to let a little bit of weather stop us having a good time, are we?
No!
No, that's the spirit. But this is a weekend for winners. What is it?
A weekend for winners!
That's the spirit. Oh, yeah. That's it. Now then, listen to me. I want you all to cheer up and just trust in me, Sidney Larkin, and I promise you, a weekend of winners you shall have. Oh, well, there you go. Better luck next time. All right. This time we'll try a different number.
Mr. Larkin, the bag's really empty.
Cynthia, let money be thy servant, otherwise it will be thy master. It's out there working for us, isn't it? Here we are.
There's money, it'd be more appropriate.
What do you say, old chap?
The place. He meant the place.
I know what he meant. Here you are. Go and put that on any trap number. She's never gambled in her life. She married you, didn't she? Come on, I'll show you how to do it. Come on, everyone. Come on.
When Ma and Papa are away, the rain that falls on Ma, I'd like to think the same rain falls on me. The clouds that pass overhead have passed over Papa and me. And when the sun comes out, it shines on us all, wherever we may be.
Very good, Victoria.
That's delightful. That's really lovely.
Do I get a prize?
Oh. Uh-huh. The winner of the Home Farm Poetry Prize?
Right.
Hey!
What? What's that? I told you to stay inside. The telegraph pole?
We're all on to win.
Every last penny?
Every last penny. Right, where is everybody? You're our team. Right, here we are now then. I'll tell you what we've done. We're all on Humdinger, right? And he's 33 to 1. Here we go, he's coming in. Yeah, one.
That's a bit of luck, sis.
What do you mean, luck? Well?
Well, good news, Mr. Larkin. The storms are passing.
Ah, and?
And, more good news, the planes are now able to leave Paris.
Oh, good. Then we ought to toot sweet it back to the airport.
Well, we can go now, can we? Yeah.
Well, there's no rush.
Cynthia? What do you mean that there's no rush? Eh? Come on, you can tell me.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Come on.
Well, I'm not telling him.
All right. Well, look, just tell me.
Tomorrow morning. They're now saying tomorrow morning at the earliest. The airport's hopelessly congested.
Tomorrow morning? Well, we come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's right. I have to put it to you that you can stay an extra night and come back on Monday.
Well, what about tonight?
Exactly. This is not fair. I'd resign. That's it. I've had enough.
Now, calm down. Hey, shh. Calm down.
No.
Calm down. Calm down.
Do you know what they want me to do now?
No.
Find another hotel. Cheaper. It must be cheaper. Old Lime Juice wasn't happy with 4 stars last night.
No, I know, but we were. The rest of us were.
Oh, it's not fair. I got this job because I speak French. I got this job because I know Paris. I know Paris backwards. I don't know blimmin' Berkshire. I don't even know where we are.
Cynthia, you must calm down.
What's happening, please?
Now, look, we made a few bob on the dogs, didn't we? Well, maybe we can find a place. Right? Look, Ma, take Cynthia into the coach, find out how many people want to stay till Monday. You leave the hotel to me.
Excuse us. Well, get in.
It takes more than stars to make a hotel. It takes a good deal to make a hotel.
Mr. Larkin.
Yes.
Say you can't find anywhere.
What?
Say you can't find anywhere, then we can call it a day.
Call it a day? But Mrs. Caroline, what's the matter with you? Don't you want to go to Paris? Paris is the enchanted city, the capital of romance.
Romance? Amongst triglyphs and trefoils?
Beg your pardon?
All he wants to do is look at churches. That's the extent of his passion. Romance? With that gargoyle?
Oh, look, forgive me for asking this, but if that's the way that it is, how come that you two won this competition?
Oh, we didn't. It was his brother, Paul. Same initial, you see. Well, the poor man slipped a disc, so Peter thought, there's a chance of a free trip. Typical, don't you think?
Oh, I see.
So, here we are.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this is the chance to let Paris work its magic, to rekindle that lost love. Maybe there's one more moment in a quiet storm, a long, lingering caress in a crypt. Yes. No, wait, no, not with me, no. No, I meant with your husband. With your husband.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. How embarrassing.
No, that's all right, Caroline. It's all right. No, don't get upset. Easy mistake to make.
Delilah! Delilah! Where are you? Where are you taking us to now, then?
Hey, back to the dogs that suit me.
Oh, dear.
No.
A French restaurant.
Ooh!
No, but warmer.
Where, Sydney?
I'm not telling you. Oh,
Isn't he a teen? Another mystery tour.
I'm past caring.
All right, Caroline. Sad, isn't it, Mari? People can live together for years and years and yet drift so far apart.
It's beyond conceiving, if you ask me. Beyond conceiving.
You're having a good time, aren't you, me old duck?
I'm smashing time.
Good.
So where are we going now?
Oh, how clever, a chateau.
Yeah, well, I thought if we can't get to Paris, I'll get Paris to come to us.
Chateau Brest. Oh, Mr. Chateau Brest.
Hello? You in there? Certainly not overbooked, anyway.
Wow. It certainly is.
Hello? Well, that's loud enough to wake the dead. Sorry, I phoned earlier. Romance Weekly. I phoned earlier about rooms for tonight.
Rooms?
Rooms? Room. Yes.
We have rooms. Oh, yeah, we got rooms. We got 12 rooms, 11 with ceilings. You're the Paris party. We have lots of people from Paris.
Oh, no, we're going to Paris.
April, go in April. Come along, Tommy. Tonight's menu, Tommy. Menu? Excuse me one moment.
No. No, I'm sorry, but there are limits. We cannot stay here.
Never mind, Mr. Larkin. You tried.
I opened the telephone directory and there it was, staring at me. Chateau Brest. I thought, well, this is fate. This is meant to be.
Meant to be what? That's the question.
Oi. He tried.
So did Icarus. Okay, driver, shall we move on?
Wait. If you don't mind, I'd like to look round.
So would I.
Can't say.
Oh, look at that lovely candelabra.
Who's Icarus?
Oh, c'est magnifique.
Extraordinaire.
Been a while since these were last used.
We'll soon change that, though, can't we?
Oh, Peter, look.
Oh, my lord. Sheets are slept in by Elizabeth I. Come on.
Oh, look at that. 48. Now, that was a good year.
All things considered, I wouldn't mind staying here, Sidney.
All things considered, I wouldn't mind living here, Greville.
Delilah! There you are.
There you go.
Here you are, girls.
This was the place to be seen, of course, once upon a time.
Oh, yeah. I bet it was.
Oh, I like that.
Good.
Cheers.
I think I'm getting the measure of this place, Greville.
Yeah, I think you are, Sidney.
One coachman's throttle coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, could I just have your attention just for a minute, please? It seems to me we've got one or two choices. We can either move on to some unknown destination, downhearted and miserable.
Or we could just call it a day and go home.
Now, what I was going to say, or we could just stay here and all pull together.
Just one thing. Don't let her cook for you. Mrs. Potts. That's what killed her husband, I reckon. Her cooking.
Well, right, well... well, if the management was agreeable, I reckon I could get Ma to rustle something up. I wouldn't mind betting that's where she is even now, you know, in the kitchen, if I know.
Catch it yourself, didn't I?
There's a good boy.
Well done, Ma.
Only said pate and he was off.
See?
Told you she'd sort it all out.
Tommy, would you mind informing me what's going on here?
I don't know. But if I was you, I'd have one of these.
We decided we'd like to stay, Mum.
I'm sure you would. Dukes and princes, lords and ladies, stars of screen and stage have all wanted to stay here. However...
We'll pay cash.
Sign them in, Tommy.
No, rien de rien.
We met in Montmartre in 1937. Jerry had just finished art school, and I was trying to be a starving poet. She had money, so I was totally compromised by the woman. Have been ever since.
And now you want to go back?
Time to go back. That was our winning slogan.
Oh.
Recapture the moment. That chance encounter that can change a life.
Yeah. Hey, Mrs. Potts suggested, to make the evening something special.
that we could have a cabaret. Oh, how jolly! And everyone could do something French.
What a good idea! Yeah, I think Polly's got the answer with you. La la, you know.
Miss McCracken.
What am I to do with him?
Well, I know what I'd do with him.
I'm afraid the time has come when I really must speak to your superiors. Miss McCracken.
It's Saturday evening, Mr. Lyme.
I don't care if it's the last Sunday in Lent. Get on the phone and get me someone in authority now.
Oh, my dear Windsock. So far from the airport, too.
Windsock?
I beg your pardon.
Then, my dear, come and have a drink.
Oh, thank goodness you phoned her. Pop would have been devastated if anything had happened to her.
I think the shock has brought it on, Charlie.
What?
She could drop at any time.
She could what?
She's in labour. It could happen any moment. I'm Rosemary Conley, and in this week's Mail on Sunday, I'll be showing you my new diet and exercise plan. It's the simple way to help you achieve the figure you want for the new year.
Read Rosemary Conley in the Mail on Sunday.
Thomas Cook, up to £175 off next summer's holidays for only £1 deposit.
And their Summer 93 giveaway means you could go free.
Free?
So where are we going then?
Caribbean looks nice.
Settled then. Costa del Sol.
Thomas Cook are packing a great deal into next summer's holidays. So don't just book it. Thomas Cook it.
He's off to Aberdeen, Ipswich, delivering goods for the B&Q sale. There's 20% off the marked prices on ladders, Finney metal radiators and all the Conti range. 10% off marked prices on mowers and garden power tools. A solid pine workbench, only $29.99. Save £30 on this power washer. Or £10 on these worktops. There's bathrooms, kitchens. Go and see for yourself. The B&Q sale. It's big.
If you really want to arrive in style, you can always rely on Clio.
It's the way we make you feel that makes people fly British Airways. The world's favourite airline.
The Alders Sale of Sales is our biggest and best sale ever. The Alders Sale of Sales at Croydon, Bromley, Sutton and all great Alders stores.
Good girl, Delilah. The waters are broken.
Oh, wonderful.
I'll stay with her tonight, Charlie.
Oh, all night.
Could happen any time. And it is a first foe. Oh, Delilah. You did give us a fright, you know.
You certainly did. And they picked a fine weekend to leave the country, didn't they?
Who, Pop and Ma?
Hmm.
Oh, I wonder what they're doing right now.
Oh, Peter. Hey, what about your Caroline then?
Sorry?
I think that your wife is a wonderful woman.
Look, I've had enough of you. First you try and ruin my weekend, and now you want to ruin my wife.
Oh, Peter, what?
I've seen you and her. She's a very impressionable woman. Well, one more word out of you, soldier.
Now, you just sit down. Now, just sit down there and let me tell you something. I don't want your wife. But if you don't start wanting your wife a little more, I'm going to be forced to divulge to the whole party the devious means that you use to inveigle yourself onto this excursion. Do you understand my meaning? Oh, Caroline! Caroline! You were wonderful. You were absolutely wonderful. You were. Even Peter was saying how wonderful you were in the can-can.
Really?
Yeah, didn't you, Peter? I'll tell you something else, he said. I know I shouldn't say it. But he said how much he adored you. And he adored you more with each passing year. He said that, didn't you, Peter? Oh, I'll tell you something else. He said, no, I'm sorry, Peter. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to tell her. I promised I wouldn't, I will. When he was watching you dancing up there, he said, look at that. Isn't she a beautiful woman? Look at that beautiful swan-like neck. Her dark, passionate eyes. The fire that never dies. It's more like it, old man. Oh, look at all this, Ma. I mean, if this isn't Paris, I'm a dead man.
Well, I think this must be Paris.
Good night, George.
Good night, Mr. Larkin.
Good night, Cynthia.
Isn't that Mr. Larkin?
Bonsoir. Bonjour. Bonjour, ladies.
What are we supposed to be called?
Oh, no, I can't remember.
Oh, Greville. Oh, Mr. Larkin.
Oh, it's Larkin. You can call me Sid. Call me Pop.
Can't remember who we are.
We are Mr. and Mrs. Wanstead.
Wanstead? Not Banstead?
Banstead.
Barking. Barking.
Barking.
Right,
Ooh.
Thank you. bringing us together.
Bonne nuit, monsieur.
Oh.
Dormez bien.
Steady on, old chap.
Quand on est en France, on doit faire comme les
Bonsoir.
Yeah. Yeah, I like all that intense cordial myself. Good night, Cynthia.
Not just the Larkin.
Good night, George.
Mr. Larkin.
Oh.
Now I've seen everything. Sidney Larkin, pickled in the Aspen district.
I'm not high. Hey, shush, watch this.
Charlie!
This isn't another false alarm.
Oh.
Do you need help with the shoulders? Quick!
It was never like this in the tax office.
And that's for the port. Do appreciate a fine port. And, here, that's for you, old boy. Morning, Mark.
What's for breakfast?
Oh, what do you fancy? Air of the dog, old man?
Oh, I do.
Here you are, Mark.
Oh, come on, everyone, please. We're going to be very late for the airport.
Morning, George.
Morning, Mrs. Larkin.
Good night, George. Good night, Cynthia.
Now, come on, we'll miss that plane.
Here, George. Get that down, ya.
Good on you, Mr. Larkin.
I'll put some lead back in your pencil.
Oh, no thanks. He doesn't need that. Come along, everyone, please.
Just come to say goodbye, Mrs. Potts.
We showed him a good time, didn't we, Mr. Larkin? Oh, it was just like the old days.
Yeah, just like the old days.
He was a clever girl, then.
It's a miracle.
Wait till Ma and Pop see this.
You'll be surprised, won't they?
You found out what's wrong with it, George, or what?
I reckon he's fallen asleep under there. Well, I don't know why he's sitting in the main road. Where the blazes are we?
Windsor Park, innit? The shortcut, wasn't it, George? Oh, well, c'est la vie. I don't think none of us care anymore.
A good weekend.
Yeah, we did.
Look.
Had a good laugh anyway, didn't we?
I'm sorry, fellas. I'm afraid I've sustained a broken drive shaft.
Never mind.
Drive shaft, what's that mean?
Well, what it means is we ain't going to leave here in a hurry.
Oh.
Oh, not a pub in sight, eh?
Hey, Mark, look. Who's that there? Look. Who's that there?
Where? It's the Queen.
It's not, Pop, it's not.
Isn't it the Queen?
It is. It's the blooming Queen.
It is.
Hey, isn't that, what's his name? De Gaulle.
No, it can't be.
General de Gaulle is over here on a state visit.
My legs are gone.
Hey, come on, get up.
Oh, take the rest off.
Oh, yeah, right.
Queen! You must have popped over to visit her.
No, he popped over to visit us. Hey, if Mohammed can't go to the mountain, well... excuse me.
Oh, they can help us. They can help us. Couldn't they? Get to the airport.
Is there an autograph? Oh, yeah.
Well, that is it. I have seen her. there now. Oh, nothing could better that. Oh, I want to go home now. I want to tell the kids.
There you go.
Oh, bye then.
Bye.
Thank you both for making it such a smashing weekend.
That's all right.
You made me laugh.
Oh, go on, get on with you. Perfect weekend, I'd say, Sydney. Indeed. Couldn't put it better myself, old boy.
Good luck to both of you.
Yeah. Well, now you go on your way back to Wanstead.
Barking.
Oh, barking, is it?
It's Forest Gate, actually.
Oh, God.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Caroline, Pete.
I shall be writing to someone very high up indeed within the organisation.
And he'll be making it clear, on behalf of us all, that you did everything you could to make this weekend a success.
Oh, thank you.
Abso-blooming-lutely. Well, of course. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. And if they want to try and send us across the water at some time in the future, well, that'll be fine by us, won't it, Mum?
Yeah.
Bye-bye now, bless you.
Bye. Bye.
Well, cheerio, George.
Yeah, bye, George.
Sorry about your drive, Charles.
I gave her a run for her money, Mr. Larkin. What did I say?
What did I say? I'm just having a laugh and a joke with the man.
I'm having a lovely day.
I just said jumped up like a bus. Oh, they'll be married in no time, mark my word.
I think you're right, Mark. Come on, home.
Jealous of a bus?
I'm not jealous of the bus, I'm just...
Oh, look at that.
When you see it close to, this flying business is quite unnatural.
Yeah. I'll stick to what's natural any day, Mom.
Watch out for your drive, Sharp, mate.
That's true. I'm not looking. There's a funny smell. Where are we? Oh.
Wait a minute.
All right. When can we open our eyes?
When open your eyes after 3.
Oh, 3 then.
1, 2, 3.
God, lot. Good look. Ma, how long have we been away, Ma? 2 days, exactly. This wasn't due for 2 weeks.
Beautiful, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, but I know, but I mean, it wasn't due.
Oh, you can thank the weather for that, Pop.
The weather?
The storms.
We can thank the storms for quite a few things this weekend, can't we, Pop?
Certainly can, Ma.
And Charlie thought that, well, we could call him Paris.
Charlie? Yeah. Well, here's to Paris.
Paris.
Perfect.
A new series of The Darling Buds of May begins early in the new year.